Hello all, it's Tranicon here. This is the outtakes of the 300 battle video I just did. There's a floating Persian head. It looked kind of stupid, so I didn't use it. This video will show you some of the fucking annoying bullshit that happened trying to make this video happen. Because to recreate a movie in a video game is pretty difficult, seeing as the game can't do anything that the movie does. And there were lots of secret little tricks and clever editing and stuff to make it look like the movie. Clearly a lot of people didn't understand how difficult it was to do, as there were pretty stupid comments asking why I didn't do the bit when Leonidas threw the spear at Xerxes' head at the end. It's like, well, you can't throw spears in Skyrim, that's why. And you should know that if you played Skyrim. So anything that wasn't included from the film is probably because I couldn't do it. There's a Persian running in terror back to Xerxes, but the Spartans are going to let him go. There's only one Persian after all. This mod, Thermopylae, was the reason why I made this video. I was pretty impressed with the way this guy created the whole of the hot gates and the Persian camp, and he put in mods that other people had made, like the Spartans and the Spartan armor and the Persians and so forth. So it was pretty cool. I kind of figured I'd have to do it before somebody else did. It's true, I do enjoy doing my own battle vids more than recreating somebody else's, but I kind of thought it would be an interesting challenge to see what I could do and couldn't do. It was kind of an interesting shot when they fell in the water there, but I didn't use it. It was obviously a shout to knock them off the edge, but this one didn't work because they started to fall towards camera, so it was obvious. There was a weird bug sometimes when bodies would start to fly in the air, because all the slow-mo was done with a mod, which was a spell that just froze time. You could turn it off and on like the Matrix, and it would have a weird bug where people would start flying in the air. There's a screaming Persian frozen, looked ridiculous, so I didn't use that. I didn't want him to decapitate him there, but he did it anyway. There's a ghost of Leonidas or something, don't know what that was. Turn Leonidas on here and he flees back to Sparta. Turned him on here and he blocked instead of fights. You know, lots of weird AI stuff that you can't predict, because obviously the game isn't designed to do any of this stuff. Here's kind of an interesting shot. I don't know why I didn't use this, because it's kind of cool. I must have forgot it was there. I had so much footage to sift through, to edit, that obviously some stuff got missed. But yeah, it was a difficult video to do. I was surprised with there's Leonidas killing one of his own men. I was surprised at the hate for the 300 movie. A lot of people really hate that movie. Sure, it is a bit silly, and it is predominantly a lot of action sequences and not much plot. But the fact that it's historically inaccurate, that's the point, isn't it? It's based on a comic, which was a mythological retelling of what happened at Thermopylae. It's not supposed to be accurate. It's supposed to be a myth, a bit like the Iliad. We don't know if that's really what happened in Troy, do we? There's a frozen Persian and I killed him, so it just looked like he fell asleep. Stupid. He's trying to control a horse in camera mode. Really difficult to do. You have to reverse your controls, and even then it doesn't work. But anything that's not in the video that was in the movie was because I couldn't do it. I tried to do the rhino bit, but it didn't work. Shooting arrows back in his face there. Kind of bizarre. Tried to do the bit with the elephants as well, and they wouldn't fall off the edge of the mountain properly. It just looked stupid. There's an immortal who just got into Xerxes' chair. Had to make the chair float because I couldn't have guys carry it like in the movie. There were lots of things I really wanted to do that I just couldn't. I wanted to do Leonidas's like run where he starts killing 50 guys in a row, but it was just impossible. There's that weird bug where guys would just fly in the air in slow-mo. Kind of looked interesting though. Now here, the Spartans in the mod are really difficult to kill. They're like practically invincible. There's about 40 guys shooting arrows at them and they just don't die, as you can see. So to get the shots where they died, I had to wait forever for them to die. And then by then they had so many arrows stuck in them, it looked ridiculous. I mean, look at that. Doesn't take that many arrows to kill a guy. In the end, I had to get another mod to make the arrows kill quicker, so they die. But yeah, so hopefully this was a bit of an insight into the hells of making this video. There's another battle vid on the way that's going to be back to my own ideas again, but will no doubt be just as difficult in its own way. So keep an eye out for it, guys, and keep supporting the channel. Take care.